It starts with having a belief that you can do things in this right way of doing them, and then proving that this model at scale is commercially viable. It feels good knowing literally every bar that we sell is helping the farmers in West Africa.
In this Good Minute, we talk with Sadira Furlow, Chief Brand Officer for Tony's Chocolonely.
Tony's is a purpose-driven brand of delicious, ethically sourced chocolate bars committed to ending exploitation in the cocoa industry. So, Sadira, this story didn't start with someone's amazing recipe.
The Tony's origin story starts from a supply chain standpoint. The founder of Tony's was a Dutch journalist that found out that his favorite chocolate had child labor in the creation of it. As a journalist, he did an investigation. He's like, how is this going on and no one knows? So he created a documentary, aired it, didn't get the fanfare that he was anticipating. So then he's like, okay, well, I got to do something else. I can't just let this go by. So then he tries to get himself arrested.
Arrested. That's a marketing approach that's not really taught at B school.
Tin, our founder, was relentless. He just refused to accept that chocolate, this thing that we all love, came with these high consequences and that we could just be okay with that. Because it's like, if this is illegal and I knowingly buy it, I should be arrested.
So how did that work out?
The judge is like, if I arrest you, I have to arrest everyone who's buying chocolate.
And that's not likely.
No. So he went about to prove that you could make delicious chocolate in an ethical way, treating farmers to earn fair wages and a living income so they wouldn't be in poverty. And that is effectively how Tony's Chocolonely came to be. It was about the journey of this lonely individual to disrupt the industry. And so the chocolate is not the starting point, it's the outcome.
Changing an industry is an audacious goal for anyone, let alone an outsider. How's that even happen?
We always talk about we broke the number one rule in business by opening our supply chain up, because if we want to end the exploitation, we need everyone that leverages cocoa as a part of the production of a good to do it in a way that is fair to farmers, responsible to the planet, and long-term, not just when it's convenient. So we have an open supply chain where we invite others to source their cocoa. Waitrose in the UK for their private label chocolate, sourcing their beans from here. Ben & Jerry's sourcing their cocoa beans through here. Feastables, one of the fastest growing chocolate brands and mysteries, joined Tony's open chain and is beginning to source the cocoa. These are formidable players that can make other choices. They could choose to do the same thing on their own, but I think they recognize what Tony's Chocolonely is doing and saying, we don't need to build it. There's something proven here. We want to be a part of the solution.
So Tony's actually is changing how cocoa-based products are sourced.
That's such a wonderful place to be. It also makes my job incredibly hard because I'm making choices that are right for our mission that make my job harder on the brand side. So the thing that was uniquely distinctive to us as a brand from our origin becomes less distinctive as more people become mission allies. So we say we collaborate on cocoa but compete on chocolate.
Is there any worry that this focus on social responsibility might not appeal to mass markets?
Yeah, I don't know, Dennis, we're not finding that. Just this year we launched in Walmart. So back to the question around sustainability, I think manufacturers see the benefits of doing business with brands that are doing things in a particular way and that their shoppers are seeking them out. There used to be a day where the brands that are doing good were a bit more obscure. They didn't have a whole lot of assortment. They maybe didn't taste as good. We aren't there anymore. Innovation has improved significantly and we're growing. We are distributed in Walmart. We're distributed in Kroger. So we have national and mass distribution and are doing things in a right way.
And you don't have to sacrifice on taste.
Our chocolate is so good. It is so good. I want to be really clear. The mission and driving impact is why we're here, but we would not be successful if the chocolate didn't taste good. It's really good chocolate, and then you stay for the mission when you find that out. So eat more chocolate, eat more Tony's.
This has been a Good Minute from Bader Rutter. We bring a unique perspective to food and beverage advertising because we work all along the food supply chain,
where so many of the good stories start. So let's talk about how we might promote your brand good. I'm Dennis Ryan.
And I'm Liam Boyle. Thanks for joining us.